How's it going, everyone? It's Sam. We are seeing some very bullish signs in crypto right now. I want to talk about what is happening today, what's happening tomorrow, what you can expect here in the future. Now, if you guys like this kind of thing, please leave a thumbs up. I appreciate that. Please hit subscribe so that you can get more of these videos in the future. We are on the road to 145,000 subscribers. We are oh so close. So if you want to join that, you can definitely do that. Now, we have Ethereum pumping today, up about 6%. Now, this is great because this is actually something that I've talked about. In one of my recent videos, I talked about the next cryptos to pump. And in that video, I talked about Cardano, but I also said everyone is looking at Cardano for smart contracts, and everyone will be looking at Ethereum after that because of Ethereum 2.0 coming towards the end of the year or early next year. Now, we are seeing a big spike in NFT volume. I actually bought some NFTs myself for the first time, and a lot of people need Ethereum to do that. Ethereum is becoming more mainstream and more investors are looking for it. More big investors are looking to buy into it now, with some companies actually holding Ethereum like Budweiser and like Visa over the last couple of weeks buying NFTs. It is something that is necessary. So we're going to get into that. Again, if you guys don't mind hitting the like button, I appreciate that. Let's talk about a couple things real quick that are pretty important. So Vgx Voyager, they are one of the companies I use to get staking and to get interest on my assets. They pay interest on 30 plus assets and have over 60 on their platform. They just rolled out their loyalty program. So they are actually giving bonuses on all the interest rates. You can get up to 1.5% more on your USDC, on your Bitcoin, and on your Ethereum. And they already pay some of the best rates in the entire community. So definitely check them out underneath the video. There, you can actually get 10.5% if you join the loyalty program on USDC. You can get 7.25% on Bitcoin, and you can get a significant amount on a lot of other cryptocurrencies. So check that out underneath the video. They just rolled it out today. Also, I do want to say, I am giving away some free crypto. So we're going to talk about Cardano here today. I'm giving away 100 Cardano to someone in the Patreon. So if you guys want, you can join the Patreon underneath the video. Today's the best day to do it because it's the beginning of the month, and I'm going to give it away to one random person. So definitely be on the lookout for that. Also, follow me here on Twitter because I am posting about some other giveaways. The NFTs that I actually bought recently just unveiled that they're doing a $15,000 giveaway to one person. So definitely go follow me over on Twitter. Now, CryptoPunks creators signed with top Hollywood agents as sales top 305 million in a week. This is really interesting, and I think this is something that we're going to see more of, which is that NFTs are going more mainstream. They actually signed a deal for TV, film, video games, licensing, and publishing. This is pretty interesting, going to push NFTs even more mainstream, and a CryptoPunk TV show near you might be coming. This is at the same time that we have actually some other more mainstream adoption happening, which is Mr. Beast, one of the largest creators on YouTube, gives away hundreds of thousands, if not millions, a video. He has 67.6 million subscribers. He had his sponsor of Coinbase, and I found this fascinating because his videos on average get about 50 million views. So when you think about how many people are going to be watching this and seeing Coinbase, and he has a younger audience. So how many people, 50 million people, are going to see the Coinbase ad? Maybe 40 million stay through to that point in the video. That's a lot of people getting their eyes on crypto and realizing that, hey, one of the most successful people that they see on YouTube is investing and promoting crypto, which is fascinating. And I think some people don't really understand how important this is. Now, looking at what's here to come, we talked about Ethereum 2.0 coming towards the end of the year, early next year. I think that's big. We have VGX that unveiled their loyalty program. I think that's big. Cardano, though. Cardano is in the news because today they are unveiling the hard fork of the public testnet. They're going to go live with it right around UTC 2020, which is about 4:20 p.m. Eastern time. So depending on what time zone you're in, it's about 4 hours from the time of this recording, when I'm recording this. So this might be a little bit of a pump for Cardano. I think we will see more excitement as we lead up until the unveiling of, or the release of smart contracts on the mainnet, which is set for September 12th. So I think we will see some more excitement. Right now, we've been pretty much sideways in Cardano for a couple weeks. We're up 1% on the 7-day here, but we really haven't moved at all from about 250 to about 290 or so over the last week or two. So I think there will be some more excitement leading up until this. Speaking of more mainstream adoption, we do have El Salvador, which is going to make Bitcoin legal tender here in the next week. Now we are seeing that there are protests over the new Bitcoin law. That makes sense. I kind of expected this because this is a big change for a lot of people. For people that, one, think that cryptocurrency is a scam or something like that just haven't done a lot of research on it. Two, for people that aren't tech savvy, right? How many people in your daily life do you know like that just wouldn't deal with it? They just wouldn't want to accept it as a legal tender and have to deal with it. I mean, there's still cash businesses around me, and for them to be told, no, you have to actually accept this cryptocurrency, I think that would make a lot of people here even mad, right? We would have riots in the street here if we made Bitcoin legal tender. So that makes sense to me. Just pay attention to this because there might be some fear, uncertainty, and doubt about it. But there's also a lot of excitement in the crypto community. So we have mainstream adoption on NFTs, on Ethereum, on Bitcoin. I think what we've seen too in a lot of other platforms that actually give their investor presentation, like Voyager, I've looked through their investor presentation, and they say a lot of people move into stablecoins first because they want that yield, right? On Voyager, you can get 10.5% yield. If you're part of their loyalty program, you can get 9% yield without that. You start moving in there, and then you move into Bitcoin and Ethereum because those are the big dogs. Maybe you see a bit of a dip, or maybe you finally understand it, or maybe you decide, okay, I'll put $1,000 or $2,000 here. And then from there, you get into the altcoins. And I think that's what we're starting to see, right? We will see most likely a nice pump in Bitcoin and Ethereum here soon. And then it might flow into some of the other cryptocurrencies. Now we are seeing some pumps in various crypto coins like Solana, like Cardano a couple weeks ago, like Avalanche before that. So we do see all these different cryptos pump at different times, but each of them typically have their day at some point. It's just a question of when. So be careful. We also had Trump talk about cryptocurrencies recently, saying basically he thought they were a scam. I've talked about that before, so I won't talk about it again, but he just reiterated that. So be on the lookout for fear, uncertainty, and doubt. I personally am very bullish on Ethereum, and honestly, I feel like I need more of it. Also, I'm very close to one full Bitcoin, so I'm really excited about that. But let me know your thoughts about that down below. Let me know your thoughts about cryptos down below. Thank you guys so much for watching. I really appreciate it. Thank you for hitting the like button and checking out the links down below to Voyager and to my Twitter in case you want to follow me there. Thank you guys, and I will see you in the next video. Don't forget about the giveaway of 100 Cardano on the Patreon.